Welcome to a new YouTube video. Oh my god, I haven't filmed YouTube videos in a really long time. If you follow me on social media, you know that there went a lot of crazy things what have been going on in the last couple of months, unfortunately. So there was a lot of things privately. My partner, she was really sick, then also I get a second puppy, but a lot of things. But if you want to have another live update, please just let me know in the comments below. Then I'm going to film a little live update and talk about what's going on, my surgery plans, but also what is going to happen in private and everything because, yeah, my life was really wild the last couple of months. And one of the wild things was that I've been shooting with Scoreland again. I was already shooting with Scoreland, I think, 5 or 6 times. So quite often, I have shot a lot of videos with Scoreland. I think oh my god, a lot of videos, and I really like shooting with Scoreland. It's a really nice experience always. And then Elliot from Scoreland asked me a few questions that I should answer for their website, and I thought I should answer these questions also on YouTube because they're good questions, they're really good questions. So I would say let's start. The first question I have is, now that I'm living in Mallorca, how is your daily life compared to living in Austria? And that's such a good question because when I was living in Austria, I was living in the city center in a small apartment, and I wasn't happy because there have been always a lot of people outside. It was always stressful, it was always loud. I couldn't sleep with an open window because it was always loud in the night. I liked the city Vienna. It was a really nice city, but for me, I was kind of overstimulated. Honestly, I preferred calm. But when I moved to Vienna, I thought, hey, I want to move to the big city. I'm a big city girl. I like it in the big city. But I realized pretty quick that I'm not the biggest fan of city life. And now here in Mallorca, my daily life, honestly, really relaxed. I have 2 dogs, I have 7 bunnies, I have a turtle, I have a lot of animals. And I love it. I'm gardening, I love it to go out in the nature, to go for long walks with my dogs. It's really nice. If you can see, here is Pino with his pig ear, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but in the corner there's my second dog also with pig ear, and going out with them a lot of times. And I really enjoy it to go here in my neighborhood for walks. I enjoyed to go to the beach. I really enjoy the nature, but also how calm it is, how calm village life is compared to big city life. This is really nice also for me, and yeah, I'm just really happy and really thankful that I have more time. It feels like I have more time for me here. I'm doing more. I mean, I was in the gym when I was in Austria, when I lived in Vienna, but here I do a lot of things on my terrace, in my garden, which is also like so calming, and I'm way happier here because it feels like, I don't know, like balm for the soul to live here in the nature. What is the average day like now for you, Jessy Bunny? I am an early bird mostly, so I like getting up at I don't know, 6:30, 7 a.m. It depends. I really like to get up with the sun because with the sunrise, because I think it's so nice in the morning to have a sunrise walk with my dogs. And there is a problem because my dogs, they are not morning dogs. They hate it to get up too early. So yeah, but it's still working. So normally I'm getting up in the morning with my dogs, with Vienna. I'm going out for a walk, and it sounds super out of context, but since you know I have so many bunnies, I always have a big bag or a basket with me to collect like fresh leaves outside, like fresh fennel, dandelion, and all these things to feed into my bunnies because it's really nice and it's a natural diet for them to eat the edible plants. You need to make research before you do it. But then I'm going out feeding my bunnies, go home, doing the breakfast for the dogs, and I really like to make it pretty, but that's also not important. Then I make my breakfast mostly. I do like a yoga session or back workout. I really like yoga sessions combined with sessions extra for the back. This is really nice, and I try to do it like 5 times a week because my back health is really, really important with this heavy weight. I have 3,750 cc per side. I have really heavy tips, and so I really need to be careful and need to do a lot. I really need to be careful for my boobs. So that's what I'm doing. And then mostly in the morning, I'm doing like, all this office stuff when you're a big boob model, There's like also office stuff like planning videos, chatting with people, organizing things, and so on. Or doing promo. Promo work is also really important. Then I'm doing all these things, and then I'm doing lunchtime. Then having lunchtime, go out with my dogs again. And mostly I like to do a nap. I'm a nap person. I really like to do like a nap at like lunchtime to eat something nice, not sleep for like half an hour or 20 minutes. And after that I mostly get ready, and then I'm going to shoot all the casting videos I have, shoot YouTube videos, shoot my normal stuff, make pictures and so on for all my social medias, for my platforms. And that's what I'm doing mostly. And in the evening, I really like cooking, so mostly I cook something big in the evening, because cooking is just like my love language. And then I'm eating dinner with friends or with Vienna on the terrace, mostly with the sun, not sunrise, with the sun down. You know what I mean, when the sun goes down. And in the last couple of weeks we always played Switch games after the dinner, which was really, really nice, but mostly watch like TV or Switch games or so on. And then that's a day. It's an ordinary day in my life. What's the next question? There are a lot of questions. I read that many German people live in Mallorca. Did the influence make you move there? So, that's also a really good question. So I moved to Spain nearly 2 years ago, and since then I'm living in Mallorca. And when I decided to move, I just was sure I wanted to move somewhere warmer with a better climate. And I was thinking about a lot of cities or also countries. I was thinking about Greece, I was thinking about Italy, I was thinking about Spain, and in the end I decided for Spain or Mallorca, because I was a little, like a little shy with moving abroad. It was the second time I moved to another country, and I was 22 by this age, or no, how old was I? 21. I was still 21 when I moved to the third country by my own. So I decided I want to play a little safe. And here in Mallorca, there are a lot of people speaking German. I thought at the beginning, here are a lot of Germans, but you don't really need Spanish in your daily life. That's really important. And I just thought it's like moving abroad light, but it's not. But Mallorca is really beautiful, it's really nice. I'm not sure if I will stay on Mallorca, honestly, but I know I want to stay in Spain. I was thinking about moving to Valencia or Andalusia, but we will see where I'm going to move. I don't know, but I'm sure I want to stay in Spain. What's the next question? Oh my god, talking so much. Do you go out a lot, enjoy the activities or nightlife in Mallorca? So I'm absolutely not a nighttime person. I'm an early bird and a early sleeper. I really like my sleep, and I'm not a party person. When I was like 16, 17, I was like a lot of partying and all that. But now I'm not like a clubbing person. I like it more cozy with friends and nice restaurants and all these things. And that's what I really enjoy. I also enjoy all the water activities you can do here. I like diving, I like snorkeling, I like driving boat and so on. And I love kayaking. And kayaking is also really good for the back, because it's a back workout when you do it like that, because you do it's a good back workout. And I love kayaking. And here's a really cute kayaking spot where I love to rent the kayaks. So I really like the activities you can do here. What kind of reaction do you get from the people in Mallorca? I was honestly so surprised about that, because I'm living in a really small little village. Like, there are not that many people, and you know your neighbors. And I was a little afraid how the people will react, but all the people are so friendly. Of course, there are bad comments, but mostly they're from German people. But all the Spanish people are so friendly and cute to me. Like, I have the 2 dogs, and my dogs are pretty cute. They are really cute. And when I go out with my dogs, like, I always do a little small talk with the Spanish old woman here in the streets, and they are always so nice and friendly, and no one is like treating me any different because of my boobs, of the cute old people here. And it's really nice. Like with dogs, you have an icebreaker. This is really nice. But mostly, I'm really happily surprised about how people are reacting to me. Of course, there are comments on the street. Of course, I hear sometimes like people say like, oh, or something like it. But it's honestly totally okay for me. But mostly, like 90% of the people are really friendly to me, and yeah, it's all really fine. I mean, I get flirty comments, but I don't mind. I cannot mind with these babes. Do people ask me many questions? Not in like small talk situations, but when I have like serious conversations with people, when I talk to people for a couple of minutes, then like it was fun. A few days ago, I was in a supermarket here. It was a really small specialty supermarket. I haven't been for a longer time, and then the cashier said to me, I nearly haven't recognized you because of your brown hair. Just because of your breasts, I have recommended you, not recommended, recognized you." And oh my god, this was so funny, because yeah, people know me for my boobs, but people are really nice and friendly, and the questions are all okay. Do people ask if they can take a photo with you? It depends where I am. When I'm like in the party streets, I'm getting like a ton of attention, and people love to make photos with me and all this. But honestly, I'm not going in these situations that often because it doesn't make me happy. Because it's just like, it's like, I don't feel comfortable with this when there are so many drunk people, some people just try to touch you, and I don't like this. I'm not happy, but I'm not happy with these situations. So yeah, but if some people would like to make a photo with me and ask nicely, I would love to do a photo. Do you speak Spanish? Sí, yo hablo español. Pero I'm training my Spanish. It's like not fluently, but I can talk in daily situations. I can do small talk. I can talk about my dogs. I can order my food. I can, I can do all these situations I need. I'm training every day with 2 different apps I have, Duolingo and Bubble. And also I try to talk as much as possible with people, and it works really good. I still need a lot of work. It's still a lot of work to learn a completely new language, but I think Spanish has a lot of English influences, so often the word sounds pretty similar, which is really nice. But of course, it's not easy to learn a language, but I'm working it every day, and it's getting better and better. And my goal is to speak fluently in like 1 year or 2 years, at least fluently enough to watch a telenovela, because I love telenovelas. Do you get recognized in public, such as, "Hi, are you Jessy Bunny?" Yes, I'm getting recognized, but mostly not in Mallorca. Mostly when I'm like in German cities. Like, it was so fun. I was visiting a friend, dear Angel here from Berlin, and we've been walking with our dogs, and we've had like a really long day before, and we've been like all really messy, and just like walking after a long day before with your dogs in the morning. And then a guy came, and he was saying like, "Oh, hi, I know you, Jessy, can I make a photo with you?" And I'm so happy. He was so cute, he was so friendly, and I was really happy to make a photo with him. But I was looking such like a mess, and I was like, "Oh, I should take a shower," and "Oh, I feel uncomfortable." I was feeling like really uncomfortable situation, because I was really not feeling myself, because we just wanted to go out for a short walkie. But I just love it. People are so cute, and I love making photos with people. And also, I love it when I'm getting recognized. It's really nice. What sex position do you not enjoy, and why? Oh my god. There's this position when I follow this girl, and they always want me to make this position. It's like laying on the guy, and like that. And then is it reverse cowgirl? Yeah, I think reverse cowgirl, but not like just like kneeling, but more like standing on your toes. That kind of reverse cowgirl. I hate it. I hate it so much. Sorry, Squirreland. But it's so exhausting. I cannot enjoy it. I am planning to go bigger and what cc. Yes, I'm planning to go bigger. I want to add 750 cc more. So I'm going to be at 4,500 and I want to do it this autumn. I'm pretty excited about it. How's your YouTube channel going? My YouTube channel is going really good. I hope so. But yeah, I made a lot of followers through Reels on YouTube. And now mostly I just post like normal videos, but I just love it. YouTube is so nice. I'm getting so nice comments. People are so friendly. And honestly, I love to make just this like talking videos. This is really nice to me. When you fly in a jet, do you need to make any special preparations? Yes, I do. I always book like, I mostly just book like I'm flying through Europe. So it's like just like a short flight. So you don't have like business class or so on. I mean, you have business class, but not like real business class, just like the same, but you get food. So I mostly book like with extra leg room because I'm not traveling on my own. I'm traveling like mostly with my dogs, and then you have like this carrier, and you have a small bed, small leg room, and then you're sitting there like a sardine. So even if I'm really short, I'm 1.55 m and really tiny, but even if I'm really tiny, I always need to book extra leg room so I feel comfortable. Also with my boobs, I don't want to feel too squished. You had not shot a score video in Prague for over a year now. How do you feel to return? I felt really happy to return, honestly. The last year was really crazy. A lot of things have been going on privately, but I love scooting with Squirreland, and I hope my next shooting is not 1 year away. Because I don't know, I always love it. It's a really nice experience, and I know you guys love it too, so I definitely should do another round. Where do you buy your bras, bikini tops now? I like when I'm in Germany to go to a store. It's called Double D. It's like Double D. And it's a shop for extra big boobs. And they have really good bras. I mean, not like I think they have sexy bras, but like super strong support bras, which I'm wearing like in my daily life when I'm not shooting content. I'm wearing like a super strong, super granny-like support bra. It looks like crazy a little because it's like until here and it's like really tight, but it's really important for your back and it feels really, really good, honestly. So I'm always getting my super strong support bras there. And when I'm doing like shooting, I mostly just buy like any random size, like I don't know, like 105G of Primark, because it's really hard to find like good bras in my size, and they have pretty bras. I mean, they're not like high quality, but I like it to burst my bras in videos, so it's okay for me. And for shooting content, it's totally fine because I want to have a big variety of bras, so I'm just like getting a ton of there. How much does your boobs weight? I have 3,750 cc. That means they're weighing 3.75 kilogram or 7.5 pound per side. So they're crazy heavy. What sleeping position is the best for you at bedtime? I am a side sleeper. I have like a pregnancy pillow, but I'm using it for my boobs, and then I'm just sleeping on the side, and I'm sleeping really good. I don't have any issues with my boobs. Do you have a favorite tit-fucking position? Yes, I like it to just like lay down, hold my titties, and then get my titties fucked. That's what I really like. Do you think you will ever visit the United States? Oh, I would love to visit the United States. Vienna and me, we just talked about it, that we would like to do a little trip to the west coast of the United States or to Miami. I don't know. Vienna would really like to go to Disney World. Is it Disney World? Yes, I think so. So yeah, I think we will do a trip this year, maybe next year. We will see. Have you ever had a nipple orgasm only from breast play? Yes, I had. 2 times, and it was the craziest but also hardest experience I ever had. I mean, it's pretty hard to do this, but if it works, it's amazing. My nipples are pretty sensitive since I get my all these boob jobs. I mean, the skin stretched and they are really big, but also really, really sensitive. So it's amazing. What do you dream about? Oh, that's such a nice question. I am dreaming about having a house with a big garden and not even have my dog, not just have my dogs and my bunnies. I also would like to have chickens and a big herbal garden and like just like a really cute country style life. That's what I'm dreaming about right now. I don't know how it will be in a few years, but now I'm dreaming of this. And of course, I'm dreaming of getting my boobs even bigger. Other girls ask you for advice about vacation. Yes, people ask me about advice, other girls, but also a lot of guys for their girlfriends. And I like giving advices, but the most powerful advice I can give is like, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, and if it's a vacation, go your way, but don't put any pressure on you because that's not good. Don't compare too much to people, but do what makes you happy. And vacation is an amazing thing. It gave me so much more self-esteem. I felt so much more better. I felt happier. I felt more powerful. For me, it was the best decision ever to go into vacation, even if I'm not like looking like a bimbo anymore. But I'm still happy I went this way. What is something you have tried but you will never do again? Baking macarons. I know that's not the answer you have been thought about. I was baking macarons so often that I never made it. I think it's the humidity here in Mallorca that is too humid for the macarons to be good, at least in my area. How do you keep your boobs from falling out of the shirt? That's a nice question, and it happens often. It happens really, really often, and honestly, I don't mind. I think it's pretty cute. Like in the morning, I wake up, my boobs often like, boop, one is out, one is in. My boobs, they have like their own life, their own activities. So, bloop, bloop. And yeah, that was all of the questions. It was so fun to film another video for you. I haven't been filming a YouTube video in so long. I really hope you all have a great day, cuties, and please don't forget to take a look at my social medias. It would be so cool for me if you could check it out, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Aww, and Jessy wants to say goodbye. Goodbye, cuties.